For the first time in almost 2 years, the Bachelorette finally hitting the road. Last week, Michelle Young and her 11 remaining men went somewhere very special, her hometown Minneapolis, Minnesota. So what does that mean for the rest of the season? Well, here to tell us more, to give us a little sneak peek, is co-host Caitlin Bristow. Hey, Caitlin, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, but it must have been really exciting for everyone to finally getting to leave the confines of the Bachelor bubble, right?
Yeah, it really was. I think a big part of the show is the travel and the romance that comes along with it. So it was fun to not be stuck in one place for the whole season.
And in this week 5, which it was, and Michelle really starting to catch those real feelings for these guys. What is it like for you to sit back, or in some cases hide in a bush, and watch everything unfold?
I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. I've been in all of the positions. I've been on The Bachelor, I've been The Bachelorette, and now hosting, and I definitely take this role. I get the front row seat to it all while, empowering Michelle in everything that she's doing, which she's doing an incredible job with. So it's definitely much different this time around, and it's really, I'm actually surprised sometimes at how emotionally invested I get in the relationship still, even just being in this position.
And we've seen her send home Ryan, Jamie, and Chris S. for their red flags, or starting up some drama. Will she be kicking out more men out of the house soon?
We're getting to that part where she doesn't necessarily have to kick the wrong ones out anymore. She's getting to the point where her bigger concern is falling for more than one person.
And what can we expect tonight as we go more inside Minneapolis?
I think Michelle being home is a good reset for her. She's gotten rid of the red flags. She's really started to fall for some of the men, and she gets to be home with her family. And I think that's a really good place for her to be in. But what comes with that is a lot of heavy emotions and real feelings developing, and feelings getting hurt, and trying to navigate all these different relationships that are getting serious is really tough on Michelle.
And one place I've never been to, the Mall of America. I want to go on a date sometime there. I want to see it over there in Minneapolis. That'd be a fun little date. And speaking of rumors online about who the next Bachelor will be. I know you can't probably say anything, but any little snippets on when we can expect that official announcement?
You know what? I'm waiting for that too, because sometimes I'm like, you guys realize I'm part of the franchise too. You can tell me. And they're like, they're very hush hush over there. So I think they might be worried that I'll spoil it. But yeah, I would love to know when that news is coming out so that I can confirm.
It's like those Disney secrets, especially with the Marvel movies. It's like, you can't say anything. We're going to make you sign all these lines. Don't say a word. And one thing that has been confirmed, though, is as we move on to the next franchise, is the host, Jesse's back. But my producer specifically wrote this in, Teresa. She wants to know why Wells, the bartender from Paradise, wasn't chosen.
Oh, I know. Wells is so incredible, and he's really good at what he does. But I think we all know and love him for Paradise. So I don't know. I think they're maybe just having a different person for Bachelor, for Bachelorette, for Bachelor in Paradise. But I know Wells will probably always be on the beaches of Paradise, which we love.
Not a bad place to be. Well, Caitlin, we appreciate your time this morning for a little sneak peek of tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, catch the all-new episode of The Bachelorette tonight at 8 right here on Channel 13. You can also watch it next day on Hulu.